In Whitebridge, Washington, the past is never truly past. Shadows stretch over the streets, and whispers cling to the ivy-covered walls of Wildwood University. History lingers here, holding its breath, waiting for its secrets to be revealed. Some say the campus is quiet, but if you listen closely, you'll hear the secrets echo in the creaking floorboards of the old library, in the roar of the crowd at the big game, in the charged silence just before the curtain rises. Down every path, around every corner, here, secrets are currency, and everyone has something they're fighting for.
Legacy, freedom,
revenge,
liberation.
These silent secrets may be hidden, for now, but the past has a way of clawing its way back. And once that seal is broken, nothing stays quiet forever. Welcome to Wildwood.
Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of These Silent Secrets Wildwood. Where last we left off, Hadley and Elliott are going on a little bit of adventure. Vi met someone who now knows a whole lot more about them. Edgar and Alex had a deep heart-to-heart, and Key had to apologize to a bandmate who was also definitely freaking out. Without further ado, here's another episode of These Silent Secrets Wildwood.
So I think Vi gets back in their car, and actually, it's 3 a.m. right now. Right?
Well, you woke up at 3, went for a drive, and had some time in the meadow to kind of do your walkthrough and the illusion. So I would say it's probably closer to 4:30 now.
Which means it's like, ooh. I'm trying to think of like time zones between Washington and New York and San Francisco.
Let's figure it out right now. Okay, Washington time versus what New York first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll look up San Francisco.
Washington, that can't be right. No.
Oh, okay, so Vi would not be calling their dad because San Francisco is 3 no wait, that's Washington DC.
New York is 3 hours ahead of Washington. So it would be around like 7:30 in the morning in New York.
And Seattle, Washington, San Francisco, California, and Seattle, Washington. We're not in Seattle, but to use that as like a reference.
Yeah.
They're in the same time zone.
Yeah, so it would be 4:30 in San Fran and about 7:30 in New York.
Elaborate joke. As Vi kind of like sits in their car, dials a number, puts it on speaker, Vi's gonna call their mom.
Okay. All right.
So, to give you a vibe, have you ever watched Law & Order SVU?
Yeah.
Alex Cabot, if she was flighty.
Okay.
Yeah. Literally, the actress I selected for Cordelia McClay was Stephanie March.
Amazing.
Vi's family's hot.
Okay. Similar. This is, I think, how we learn in like the TV show version of this. I think how we learn a little bit about Vi's relationship with their family is we get those little moments of flashbacks. We've got them with your aunts. And I think in this moment, as the phone is ringing, we get a quick flashback that just gives the audience a taste of how this relationship has been. So what is this moment of a flashback that we see?
Okay. I did the most depressing one with the aunts last time.
You did. It hurt.
Technically, the only member of Vi's family that doesn't have like a depressing flashback is the dad, but that's because Vega's not around a lot. So I think we don't get the one where Vi was like 6, because that's woof. We can discuss that for a Patreon thing.
For sure.
Pay us. So I think we get one when Vi was like 14. This is after after Roman has died. It's been a few years, and Vi is fully in this punk rock phase. Like, the ends of their hair are bright crimson red. They're like they're not, the curls aren't as taken care of as they probably should be, or they are now that Vi is like 18. And like, I think we see a moment where Vi is just standing outside waiting for his mom outside of like a restaurant, because they were supposed to have like a nice dinner and go to like a showing of, oh gosh, what would it be? I don't want to keep saying Vertigo. And I think it can be Perfect Blue. It's Vi's favorite movie after all, which is fucked up when you think about that. And like the showing started like 20 minutes ago, and Vi is just like fully a 14-year-old somehow, like using their illusory powers to hide the fact that they are smoking. It's a candy cigarette. What are you talking about? But it's like,
that's so funny.
Vi's just like exhaling smoke. And it's like, it's the middle of winter, so it could be believed as like just the hot air. Like Vi's in like this sort of like leather trench coat, and like a bit more rough and tumble than like the witchy aesthetic that they have now.
Yeah.
And they're just sort of like, their nails are like kind of like cracked and painted, and Cordelia will just not stop yapping like, oh, we went to the Hamptons that one time. Oh my god. Like, just like, wheeling and dealing. And like Vi finishes the cigarette and just stamps it out with like a fucking like hardcore boot.
Love that.
And I think that's the scene. There's no like interaction between them. It's just,
I love that. Question for you, Kaleb.
Sure.
What does your mom call you?
Vincent.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. All right. Why are you calling so early? It's got to be 4 something for you?
Yeah, I was just up and I thought about you.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking about you too earlier. Do you remember that one time we went down? Oh God, where was it? Do you remember? It was the trip where, who was it? Was it Sagitta? No, it had to be Andromeda. One of them was telling us about, oh, sorry. You said something. Did you need something?
No, it's okay. I just I wanted to say hi, see how you were doing. And
hi.
Also, a classmate might be calling you in a few days. Like, I know you knew Washington Law, and he got like struck in the face with like a theater bar, like that came down. It wasn't a serious injury, but like his dad wanted to sue, and you're the best lawyer I know. So,
oh, sweetheart, thank you, and thank you for referring them. I will be sure to keep an eye out for their call. Yeah. Do you know if they made a police report?
No. Okay. Not that I know of.
All right, I will have to get in contact. Well, obviously, I'll have to wait for them to contact me, but you've got my wheels turning. It's not even time for work yet. Look at you. Anyway, how are things going? How are you? You sound dejected.
Oh, it's just 4 a.m, and I usually wake up at 5, it's just some bad dreams lately. I'm fine, Mom, it's okay.
Okay. All right.
And school's fine. I made some interesting new friends lately. Might even have started, and like, Vi knows exactly what they're doing by mentioning this. Might even have started dating somebody.
Oh my god. Dating?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah.
Well, oh my gosh, don't even make me ask, Vincent.
Their name is Lark.
Great.
Lark Granville.
Okay.
They are...
Have we run a background check yet?
Please don't.
I can.
Please don't. I know you're going to do it anyway. Please don't. I hear you typing.
I'm just making note of things that are happening in my child's life. Is that fine?
Yeah. And like internally, it's just like, yeah, make note and not be there. That's the way, isn't it? Listener, Vi's home life is not great. They're incredibly nice. They were probably gonna hang out and have a date night and watch some of my favorite movies. You know, like Vertigo and whatnot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, somebody was just waving me down. What did you say about movies, sweetie?
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's completely fine. You are probably incredibly busy and you've got probably a major caseload. You're incredibly popular. I just want to say hi and that I liked talking to you.
Oh, well, you know you can always call me. Always. I may not be able to answer, but you can always call.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to bother you. You're so busy. You know, you and Dad, so busy.
Yeah. Have you talked to him lately?
No. It's actually kind of interesting that you're asking about him. I thought you two were still waging the war with me as the battlefield.
Well, sweetie, you know that I wish him well in life, and you just listen, I don't want you to feel guilty that you like calling me before him, and honestly, that's fine with me. You know that I just
mutes themselves as she keeps going on and just lets out this ear-splitting like
yeah,
and then puts the phone back to their ear, unmuting themselves.
And honestly, you and I have always had a different connection than you and him, and I get it, and he saw it. It's probably why you
Broadway and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Wicked together. Yeah.
Right. Oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, sweetie, I have to go, okay? Like you said, so busy. So busy. But we will talk soon. Call me.
I will. All right. Bye, Mom.
And you don't even get really a goodbye after that. It's just a hang up.
Or an I love you.
No, you don't get one of those either.
I really considered if I was going to say I love you, but it was just like, I like talking to you, and that fucking hurts. Yeah. So that was like 20 minutes if I will never get back.
Yeah, truly.
Why don't we just go into the house? Be back in a sec.
Bye. Also, hello, ma'am, says to Nova.
Fuck off! And Key ushers Nova into the house. I assume the garage goes directly into the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's one of those layouts. The kitchen's a fucking mess. There's like empty beer cans on the refrigerator, dishes in the sink. There's probably just like fucking paper towels and stuff that were used to mop something up and then just left there. Like, it's bad.
No.
The kitchen's bad.
No. Yeah, she walks in and she kind of looks around and she goes, well, I can graduate now. I've had all of the college experiences.
I'm sorry, this place is a mess.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Yeah, it's... Sorry, just, okay.
Fine.
I want to debrief a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
Have I talked to you about the stars yet?
You've talked to all of us a little bit about the stars at the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Key's going to brief Nova on everything that he knows very quickly. Just about the 7 constellation, or the 7-star constellation, the 11-star constellation, the fact that the stars will fall, I will make the stars fall, like just all of that, handing it over to her. And now we've got, apparently, numbers from an entity who I guess is trying to help through my friend. You saw that, right? The weird eye thing?
Yeah, I
the,
saw that.
like-
It's very obvious that whatever you're looking into is getting really close to getting somewhere.
And I think they're really pissed off at me. The thing that I wanted your help with, proper, is... I think that we can dig further into this. But last time I tried to do something like that myself, the past couple of times, it sort of ended bad. First time around was right before the weird shit happened at the party, and the second time I think that I helped, but I don't actually know if I helped. I might have just fucked with my own head and not done anything. So I guess I just want help trying to figure this out.
Okay. Well, we're all in this crazy stuff together now, so, yeah, I will help. Whatever I can. I mean, I know that I have a particularly interesting ability, but that I don't know how that translates to constellations.
I mean, I don't really know how my phantom shit does. He just kind of flexes his hand a little bit.
Right. Can we take a brief pause on the stars to ask if you're okay after that? Has that ever happened before? You seemed really freaked about it.
Can I roll to keep my cool?
Yeah.
Because I don't think Key would want to be honest in this moment, but I don't know if he has the capacity to just lie to Nova's face. Although I have pretty good cold, so maybe he can just...
We'll see.
Yeah.
Ooh, 10.
Okay. Key pauses, sort of swallows, steels himself. If you want something that we can talk about a bit later, I'm jarred, but fine. It's just another thing that's gonna end up being dealt with, I guess.
Okay. Yeah,
I
no,
really...
we don't have to talk about anything you don't want to.
Well, I mean, it's not that I don't want to talk to you. I mean, you're a very pleasant person to talk to. This seems important, and I'd prefer to dig into it while it's still fresh.
Okay. Then how can I help?
I guess just, if I start freaking out, keep me grounded.
Yeah, no pressure, huh?
No pressure, sorry. I don't know. And Key holds out his hands.
Yeah, she'll grab your hands.
And I'm gonna gaze into the abyss. What the fuck are these numbers?
Let's do it. Take
What
a
are
+1 forward
What
for
are the
Nova's
numbers,
healthcare.
Hurley?
Hey.
Partial success.
Gaze with Nova, baby.
Let's go.
Love that.
Because when I gazed the first time, it was oh my god, that's how I died. And second time, it was, oh my god, now I'm crazy.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So Key, you externally we know what happens. It's this almost like astral projection kind of look that happens, but Nova doesn't notice because she is kind of focusing all of her energy in this as well to try and help you focus on this. Mm-hmm. And you get to this kind of dark place again, that kind of empty void space that you go to when you try to find these answers. And you hear Rocky's voice echoing those numbers over and over and over again, over and over and over again. And as they kind of pop up, almost like illuminating the space, one at a time, they start kind of bouncing around this void until they start stretching across the floor beneath you, the numbers almost elongating until you're standing on a map of roadways. And the numbers just keep cycling and cycling and cycling, and the map beneath you is moving and moving and moving. And you see as the latitude and the longitude are trying to lock in to what those numbers were.
It is coordinates. Okay.
And the map beneath you stops, and you get the exact point, the exact streets where those coordinates meet.
And do the streets give a suspicious layout towards Wildwood and Whitebridge?
It is about 20 minutes off campus
Okay.
that you can see.
That gives me another thought. How many prominent buildings are on campus?
On campus? They have, oh gosh. I would say it's one of the larger schools in the kind of more prestigious Ivy area, but still smaller than like an average state school. So quite a few.
What's
Why?
the number?
It's more than 12.
Fuck! Okay.
Well, hey, there's one less now. Well, sorry, there's
That's true. There's like
There's
one and a half less.
less. I'm just asking questions,
No.
you know?
Great thought. I love your thinking. It's a little bigger than that.
Matt, you're my best friend.
Stop. That's so
You're
menacing.
my best friend.
Cool. Does anything bad happen, or am I good?
You're good. Just
hell
with
yeah.
the partial success, it's just you don't get quite as clear of a picture. And
Oh,
it's
that
like
makes sense.
sometimes looks a little strange and unnerving. So you just don't get you didn't get every information that you could have out of that, but you got pretty much everything you needed.
Okay. Fuck yeah. And so I think he just kind of like blinks a couple of times, takes a breath. That went so much better. It was
you're welcome.
coordinates. Thanks.
No, I
thanks.
don't
Yeah,
think I did
thanks.
anything, so I was definitely joking.
You helped, I promise. I don't think I would have been that locked in. I don't know. It is coordinates. Rocky, or whatever was possessing him briefly, was spouting off coordinates. It's about 20 minutes off from here. I'm tempted to go check it out, but I sort of want to talk to the others first. Though I guess Elliott and Hadley are off doing their own fucking thing, so...
Yeah, and Alex and Edgar are going to the library for something.
Yep. And I don't quite know what Vi's doing, but it's probably either really important or really strange.
Or really sad.
Yeah. It just kind of pauses. Maybe... Fuck it. Maybe we should just go check this out. If you want to be a part of I could probably borrow Dexter's car. I'm not necessarily proficient at driving on US streets yet, but I need just shrugs.
If Dexter's okay with it, I can drive.
I'll go check. They're probably still around. And Key's gonna go beg for Dexter's keys.
Yeah,
I
you
know
get
we just made up. Can I have your car?
yeah, I think Dex makes you grovel for a couple minutes, just like
Please,
Rocky was really
please.
upset.
like,
so,
forehead on the floor, please.
Yeah, but definitely.
Is this what you wanted?
Yeah, that's it. And you look up and it's like he's recording it. Like,
No, yeah, keep going.
yeah, no, that was it. That's what I wanted. Different angle.
Hold on, the lighting in here is bad. Can you do this in the other room?
Do it one more time for me. Turn the ring light on. And yes, eventually does give you the keys to the car.
I'm just picturing nobody hearing this from downstairs.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You get back down and she
Yeah.
has not sat anywhere because there's no clean
There's
place
nowhere
to
to
sit. And so she's like awkwardly leaned against like the fridge. Like it's...
probably the first time she put weight on it, a beer can fell off. God, it's a mess.
We keep like in the TV show of this, it keeps smash cutting back between you begging upstairs and her trying to find a good spot somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yes, you eventually do get the keys and make it back down. And you two are gonna be heading out.
That's what we're doing.
Elliott.
Holla at me.
Yes.
So, there's nothing but bright light and wind.
Time journalist.
As you are moving through time and space, this is a feeling unlike anything that you have ever felt before. It feels like pressure against your skin. You feel like that tight energy in like your eardrums, like when you're up in the mountains, and you close your eyes tight against this bright light because it is blinding. And eventually when the wind settles and sounds start to return, you open your eyes and you're standing on a small, quaint little street just outside of a house. This house looks pretty unassuming, but it's like one of those kind of gothic architectural houses, and it is decked out for Halloween. And there's a line of people waiting to get in to this house. And Hadley is next to you. And she kind of looks over and she goes, "How you feeling?"
See, I feel like asking me how I feel about anything is a trap with you, because you're going to find some way to be annoyed by it. But I feel both like I'm going to vomit and like I want to leap for joy, I think. I don't know.
Leap for joy.
Yeah, like that was exhilarating. That was exhilarating what just happened.
And she actually kind of genuinely smiles. She goes, "Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool."
Yeah.
All right, well, let's figure out where this book is. God, where the hell are we? And
yeah, does anything look familiar?
Not at all. You are kind of looking around, and this is not a town that you recognize. It is very clearly the 80s. You can see the cars on the street are definitely of that time. Yeah. The outfits, even though most of them are costumes, are still definitely of that time. And you like look across the way, and just behind you, like across the street from this house, there's this big open town square area where there looks to be like a Halloween carnival kind of thing set up. Mm-hmm. And you and Hadley are kind of standing there watching this, and she says, "It's got to be in that house. It's some sort of museum," and like points to a sign. Mm-hmm. And it says the Moroso Museum of Curiosities.
Very good, Nicole.
And
for the others, this is a callback to this is a callback to the first Neon Nightmares from 2 years ago.
How do you keep that straight in your head?
Who, me or Nicole?
Both of you. Like, how do you remember tiny details like that?
I played in both of them. I don't know.
You know how many campaigns I've played in, and I do not remember tiny details.
I'm also kind of a lore like whore. That's what my
goblin.
Yeah,
lore whore.
I'm kind of a lore whore. My brain just absorbs that shit, big time.
Yeah.
That and quotes to shit, like.
And I remember because.
Oh, also I referenced them a little in Harborvale a little bit.
A little bit.
Avery went and met with one of the Moroso witches in season 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See, I was in that. I don't remember that detail.
But yes, as you look, you are at the Jacobsville Halloween Carnival on October 31st of 1987. And you are kind of walking over to get in the line to go into the house. Mm-hmm. And you see a couple people walk past you. People that you don't recognize, but someone with just, God, bright, white skin and hair with like red rimmed eyes.
That was
You see this person, but long blonde hair. She has kind of pale skin and even paler because she's painted on like a skeleton makeup, and a shorter individual with kind of like a punk rock aesthetic and a faux hawk. Yeah. And they rush past and meet a very eclectic woman standing at the door of the building, and they're whispering something hushed, and they seem tense, and then they run away into the house, and she takes them somewhere.
I look at Hadley, like, so we got going there.
Yeah, we have to go in there.
Cool. How do you want to like play this? Are we trying to be sneaky? Do we just want to like?
Well, obviously they're just kind of letting people into the house anyway, so we just go in. I say if we find the book, if we can get it, we grab it, and then we go. We just go. Like, where are they gonna chase us? To the 2010s? Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have y'all watched Delicious in Dungeon?
I don't think so, no.
All right. People out in the audience will get what I'm thinking of.
Wait, I want to get what you're thinking of. What are you talking about?
It's a massive spoiler. I don't want to say.
Fair.
I will say it off recording.
Okay, perfect.
Well, all right. I'm going to try and like charm our way to the front of the line, because you said there's like a line, yeah.
As a line, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, get us in real fast.
Do you have a move, or are you just gonna do a hot roll?
I think I'm just gonna do like a hot roll, and just turn a bunch of people on. It'll be great. It'll be so nice.
I love that.
Boom.
Ooh, hot to trot.
Hot to
Hopefully
trot.
the 80s think I'm hot.
Hopefully the 80s think I'm hot.
They do.
They
For
do.
the listeners,
they
that
do.
was a 10.
Yes, that is a full success, baby.
Perfect. Yeah, lay this down for us. What does it look like?
I think I'm assuming like it comes like down like the front set of stairs of like a porch and kind of starts hooking. So we kind of go to like where like the line like hits the bottom of the stairs, and I go, "Hi, I'm so sorry. I needed inside. Me and my friend here were needed inside. So I love your costume though." And I sort of kind of have the same conversation with everyone as we just kind of scoot. And like I kind of push Hadley in front of me, and I'm like, "Yeah, no, they're asking for me inside. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I know that you've waited a really long time, and I really respect that time. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it."
Absolutely incredible.
A menace.
Yeah, you know what? You have full fucking success. You get into the house. Everybody promises you something that they think you want, and that is to skip the line and get inside.
God, the 80s loves me.
Hadley is like, oh, you're never gonna let anybody forget about this, are you?
What?
You just charmed an entire line full of people. I bet if you go out there, each and every one of them would sleep with you.
Yeah, that's just kind of every day for me, though.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean to sound vapid. Like, it just is.
Okay, listen, I know I'm a little abrasive, but you have to hear the things you say sometimes, right? Like, you hear
How?
that?
Okay, can I ask an honest question? I'm honestly seeking knowledge from you. How do you not vapidly say that people want to hook up with you everywhere you go? Like, it's not like my opinion. That's just kind of how it goes. And like, do you want me to fake being humble? I think that like you would hate me more if I was like, no, they don't. They swear they don't though. Like, you would hate me more if that were the case, right?
I just don't think that nowhere did every day come up into the conversation. You brought every day into the conversation.
Well, see, you wanted to make that a big deal, and I'm just letting you know it's not a big deal. That's just kind of how things are for me. I'm trying to meet you where you're at, and then you get mad at me about it.
Is it exhausting being you? Like, no, and I mean that so genuinely.
Honestly, kind of sometimes. Sometimes I just want to relax.
Well, then I'm sorry.
I feel like there's just
And there's
a
your
baseline.
apology.
I appreciate it. I feel like there's just a baseline misunderstanding between you and I feel like we're gonna, finally tune that wavelength in. Like we're gonna get both frequency and whatever the vertical is, wavelength and frequency, and we're gonna really dial it in. And then I think you and I are really gonna get along.
I really hope you don't put money on that.
No, that's not what I bet on usually.
All right, come on, let's go find this book.
Okay. So if it's really magical, it's going to be in a place that they're probably not letting people actually go. So we should probably look for that.
Okay. So that's, and as like you're kind of walking through the building, it seems like the entire first floor is like a walk-through museum. There is a red rope cordoning off the upstairs and a red rope cordoning off the basement.
This is like a house, right? Like this is
this is like a straight up, this is somebody's home, but it is very, very obviously, this is a common thing they do. They set it up like this. So they have display cases and they have like even like the kitchen has like old apothecary spell books on display and like that kind of thing. Like
this is a witch's house. Like this is very much like we were just in witch's shop yesterday. This is kind of a similar vibe.
It's very similar, except nothing here is for sale. This is like a display of a collection rather than
just like
vibes
wise.
Vibes wise, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So do you want to try upstairs or downstairs?
Well, we should probably stay together because
100%. I was in no way going to say let's split up and look for clues.
Good, because I don't want to leave you in the 80s.
I don't want to get trapped in the 80s. I think I do really well in the 80s. I don't want to stay in the 80s. They don't even know what a cell phone is.
And, Jesus. Oh, let's go upstairs.
All right.
And she leads you toward that.
Can I just look at my phone? What does it look like? Like,
you've got the no service.
Yeah, is it just like
the bars,
the SOS thing? Gotcha.
Yep, 100%.
Shit. What if I try to do the emergency services thing? Will it work? I don't know.
I mean, do you want to test it?
Absolutely not. I'm just curious. This is my first time traveling, so I'm just really curious to kind of the way of things.
Dispatcher just answers like nothing's wrong. 911, what's your emergency? What the fuck?
Whoa, it worked?
But it calls the 2014 one.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Is it
so
2014?
you two...
I thought it was 2011.
It's what I meant. I can't fucking remember the date that I said. Is it 12 or is it 11?
I don't remember.
Or is it million? Hold on.
I thought it was... fuck,
I thought it was...
What did you think it was?
Right. 12. It's 12. It's 12.
I thought it was 2012.
It's 12.
You said 2011 and I went, fuck.
2011 is when the last series campaign ended, was 2011.
Everyone, don't worry. It's 2012.
It's 2012, everyone.
2012.
Okay,
The world's
perfect.
About to end.
Yeah, you go upstairs. And this is the private residence part. So this is bedrooms, essentially. And they weren't cleaned to really like have people in them. And you are looking around and it's becoming obvious pretty quickly that this is not where any good things are going to be unless you find like secret spots.
Do I want to look for secret spots? I kind of want to look for secret spots.
I mean, if the option's available.
I'm gonna look for some secret spots.
Let's see.
All right. If you have an idea of how you want to look for secret spots, go ahead. If not, gaze into the abyss for me.
Spooky and spooky.
I look at Hadley. I go, "Are you okay if I get someone involved real quick?
What do you mean?
Just like use my charm a little bit." And just kind of like, instead of like having to poke around and then possibly have the "what are you doing up here" conversation, like just kind of really get it popping.
I mean, there's nobody up here.
Well, I'm saying instead of having to turn the entire house over, and like if we can just ask someone what we're looking for.
Oh, like you want to find the people of the house?
Yeah, and like ask nicely.
All right, fine. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll just pop down the stairs real quick. Well, hopefully Hadley comes with me so that if she gets shunted forward in time, I'm not left behind. And yeah, I'm looking for who's in charge.
Absolutely. So there's oh, you know what? This is funnier. You watch those people, those kids that you saw come in earlier. You see them rushing out now. Clearly they have a mission, they have a plan, there's something they need to go handle something.
Yeah.
And so they rush out, but you see this individual, the one who met them up at the top of the stairs, with dark hair on one side and kind of orange on the other. It was like split dye before split dye was a thing. Like, this is very clearly like just like something that grew out in a strange way. And she's got like again very kind of pale skin and heavy makeup, a lot of jewelry, and she very obviously looks like she fits, and you can see it immediately. Like, this is her place. She lives here. You can tell. And she's kind of standing near the door where they all left. But she remains behind.
Is there I'm assuming this is a child, yes?
Definitely high school age, so like 17.
Gotcha. Does their adult seem to be around? Because most of my charm involves hitting on people, and me, an adult, does not want to hit on a child.
No, that's so valid. Yeah, you follow, you kind of watch her move around the house for a little bit.
Looks like her is around the house somewhere.
Yeah, you watch her move around the house, and you see she eventually goes out into the backyard, where there is what you can assume as her mother.
Oh, much better. Awesome. I looked at Hadley. I go, come with me. Hi, are you the owner?
Yeah, I'm the Moroso.
Hi, it's really nice to meet you. So we are looking for something that we hope and believe to be in your collection. And so we were just hoping you might be able to give us a hand. And Elliott sort of very smoothly does like a and I think cinematically we see
you have to describe what you just did.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forget that. We're doing a video thing now, and I fell into the trap. I blow a little kissy. But I think cinematically we see like the lips as it happens, kind of like a little faint golden outline kind of goes out. I'm going to use my new move, Shot Through the Heart, which is a move from the Cupid.
Too late.
Which is from the Cupid playbook. I'm gonna roll with Hot to see if I can direct her line of sight, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna roll with Hot. Please do well. Oh my god!
Oh,
that's a 14.
My god!
Holy shit.
It's so perfect that you got Valentine's Day as your role.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Yo, that's really good.
Yeah. Is that the highest anyone's ever gotten in this game so far?
I mean, yeah, it's boxcars
campaign.
+2.
Yeah. Damn.
So yeah, I'm using the gold arrow, which the target reacts with desire, as though the person they look at had rolled a 10 up on Turn Them On. I'm gonna have their line of sight drawn to Hadley, though.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, so yeah.
So yeah, I blow the little kiss and I just kind of step aside real fast.
So Miss Moroso kind of looks, her eyes go a little unfocused for a second, and then she looks over at Hadley and then just like tilts her head and gives kind of like a seductive little smirk, and she goes, "And who are you?" And Hadley goes, "What the fuck did you do?"
Introduce yourself.
I hate you. Hello, ma'am. Miss. I'm Hadley. My name's Hadley. Oh, Hadley. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. And like holds a hand out, and Hadley straight up like just shoots daggers at you.
I'm holding back a shit-eating grin.
I'm gonna fucking leave you in the 80s.
Don't be rude.
What do you want? What do I do?
Ask her what we're looking for. Hadley, we came here looking for something.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi. I was hoping you could point us in a direction. She goes, "Oh, I could do anything, of course." And Hadley's like, "Fuck." And like takes a step back. We're looking for a book on Blackthorn. If you've seen it. And she stands, Miss Moroso, at this point, and she goes, "Well, you are interesting. Very interesting. What do you want with that book?" And Hadley kind of goes, "I love how you made me have to improvise with myself here, you bastard."
You're doing great. I'm enthralled.
This is for chopping me up with a knight last time.
And Hadley responds, "Yes, no, we are very interesting individuals. And let's just say that that book could help us solve some problems that we're currently facing." And she goes, Miss Moroso kind of stands and moves closer to both of you at this point, definitely leaning more toward Hadley, but says, "I felt a disturbance today and last night, actually, but I'm not shocked that someone from Whitebridge came looking for this. Surprised you got here so fast, though." And Hadley says, "Actually, it took us quite a while. Anyway, yeah. If we can see that book, that would be great." And
Please,
yeah, Ms. Moroso leads both of you into the house, and then kind of stops at the top of the basement stairs and turns around and says, "Are you both coming down with me?" And Hadley's like, "Yeah, we have to stay together. The buddy system. He's not. Yep, both.
Yeah,
he's coming with me."
Yeah, no, 100%.
And she looks a little disappointed at that. But then leads both of you down the stairs. And yeah, this is a spot that truly looks like all of the... It looks like the basement of the Seeing Star, where you saw all of... Or the Seer Star, where you saw all of those kind of special tomes.
Special tomes.
Look with your special tomes.
My tomes.
And she leads you over to one of the spots that has several books, and you see the picture. You see the framing of the picture that you saw earlier. So there are several books here. You see the rest of the house behind it, the same way you saw it in that newspaper. And as you get closer, the titles are not obscured anymore. And one of them, smack dab in the middle, the Tome of Blackthorn.
Can we borrow this, Ms. Moroso?
You can't take it out of this room, but you can look at it while you're here.
That works. Awesome. Yeah,
Steal that shit.
I'm not that evil.
And she kind of like looks to both of you and then looks back at Hadley and says, "I'll be just upstairs. Please do come say goodbye before you leave." And kind of like winks at Hadley and walks up the stairs. And the minute she's even like halfway up the stairs, Hadley just punches your arm. Not the one that got slashed.
Ow!
What the fuck was that for? What did you do?
I've got pull.
But for me?
Yeah, that's kind of new, arguably. Usually it's kind of just me, but it's nice to know that I can... Hey, Elliott's figuring himself out. That's exciting, right?
Well, figure yourself out without pimping me out next time, okay? I'm not one of your people. I'm not Josie, okay?
I didn't pimp you out, okay? I just made you a little more charming for a little bit.
I don't need your help. I don't need to be charming.
It got us down here, didn't it?
Whatever, just look at the book.
Find some paper. We can make some notes. Duh. I opened my bag that I've got my notebook that I've always got with me. I don't know why I didn't think of that immediately. And yeah, I start flipping, and if a passage seems anything relevant at all, making a big a nice note of it. And I'm just doing a lot of flipping.
Yeah.
You could take pictures on your phone.
But the pictures, when they the original photo we had, they didn't
Oh my
show
God,
up.
never mind. You're so right.
Yeah.
You're so right.
And,
You're so
yeah,
right.
I'm taking
done.
notes
You're
because
right.
photos didn't show up right. So
You're so right. You're so correct. Correct.
yeah, handwritten
You-
notes, baby.
You take
Copious.
well,
notes.
you're scrolling, you're flipping through this book,
Scrolling
and
through
you come
this
up
PDF.
and you come up on a bunch of things, right? And you see it kind of instantly. This tome looks like it reads like a mythology book. It reads like a Greek mythology book, but instead of ancient Greece, it's Blackthorn.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a pantheon of gods that it talks about, and it talks about their domains that they kind of oversee, and it talks about what their kind of powers were, and then it also talks about how they were so corrupt and so brutalized and so vicious that eventually they had to be locked away.
Yikes.
But yeah, you get a list of the current pantheon of Blackthorn. We'll come back to you later. Bye. Thank you for joining us for another episode of These Silent Secrets Wildwood. As always, there are a couple different ways to support us. First, you could share this show with people that you think would really enjoy it. Second, you could like and review on your favorite podcasting site, or if you are interested in supporting us monetarily, we do have a Patreon, where if you are a member, monthly you will get some behind-the-scenes content from our show, as well as other shows in the Ghostlight Media Network, and you'll also get access to the Discord, where you could chat with us all the time, and that's really cool, you know? Anyway, till next time, listeners, may your secrets stay hidden, and may your time travel be just as sexy. This has been a Ghostlight Media production.